Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. Sing, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. I'm gonna keep on a-walking, keep on a-talking, marching up the freedom road. So we're mourning the lives lost at Kent State, Jackson State, the Americans and those also, the innocents killed in Vietnam, which is pretty somber. But the next day, I was singled out, and I got arrested. Downtown at the draft board, young men were tearing up the draft cards and they put them in a fire, they're burning them. And the witnesses, over 200 people witnessed, it was me who leapt from the crowd to pull the flag out of the fire, beating it against my body to put out the fire. And I scolded those people saying, "This is not the way to win friends. Do not harm this flag." I guess I get emotional thinking about it because it pissed me off that I got arrested when I've had a whole life of patriotic stuff with the flag and my family and church and schools, and I saved that flag and defended it, saying, it may just be a piece of cloth and you have the constitutional right certainly to burn it and to desecrate it and trample on it, but it really pisses people off. It's because it's like a symbol of tribalism, you know, one tribe against the other.
When Cambodia was invaded and Kent State went down, we seized the ROTC building, and I was part of that. And I remember one of my vivid memories was sitting in the commander's office with my feet up on the desk, using his phone to call campuses all around the country and get firsthand immediate reports on other occupations and other demonstrations. And then I would write a little note card, and we had a bulletin board, and we took all the stuff off the bulletin board, we called it Liberation News, and we were tacking up live, you know, in real-time reports from around the country of other campuses and what was going on, because we were fairly isolated within the ROTC.
The event was pretty thorough. The speakers seemed to know a lot about political activism and about what they did back during that era.
There's another generation, millennials and younger folks, who are coming and stepping up. They're asking to hear our experience and the work we did, but that's the good news. The bad news is that many of the issues we struggled around while we made progress are still very much at the tip of what this country needs to deal with. So I hope that the time that we're spending talking about our experiences in the past and grounding it here in place-based conversation about Mount Pleasant is something that will inspire and educate and just provide some context for the work that needs to be done, I hope, by students at Central Michigan now.